It's nice to know I'm wanted. I saw some like comments and some videos after kind of saying like they were really proud of me for like putting myself first and that they're kind of like they need to remember that whenever there's something that they don't want to do, that they don't have to do it. So that was really great to see and really rewarding to see because I wasn't even expecting it to hit people like that. But I'm so happy that it did because I'm at a place in my life where I'm trying to make sure I'm not doing anything that I truly don't want to do. And I'm happy that people were able to get something from that as well. Not only just like a response to the question that's been asked, but also they can take something away from that and they're like, they can apply it to their own life. Like if there's something you don't want to do, you really don't have to do it, you know? I don't know. I feel like maybe like a later date, maybe I would be open to talking about it, but like I feel like it just wasn't the right time and I'm really happy with my decision too. I really am just happy. Like I was hoping people were gonna receive it well because, you know, mean I think a lot of people really wanted me to be there, which it's nice to know I'm wanted. I know people might want more answers, but like that's an answer. That's an answer in itself. Like just saying no is an answer. I'm still so close to like all the girls and they were so supportive of my decision of not doing it and they even texted me they were like we totally understand like it's a hard decision to make and I'm really proud of the girls for going out and doing that because that is hard. I also respect their decision as well. Like it's just something that I didn't want to do and they totally understood it. Oh my gosh, I've learned so much over the years, so much. I feel like something that I've learned about mental health is like it doesn't just like change overnight. It takes work and you have to work on yourself to do it, you know? Um, I've also learned that it's okay to feel what you're feeling. Because I feel like for a long time I had like I guess this thing in my head telling me like I'm not allowed to like feel emotions or like share necessarily how I'm feeling with other people because I'm always supposed to be happy. I'm also always supposed to be smiling, which is true. Like I want to present that to the world that like I'm a happy and fun person, but that's not always the truth. So learning how to kind of be more open about talking about how I really feel and leaning on my close ones like my friends, my family to help me with things whenever I'm struggling. Well, mental health has always been like a really close subject to me. You know, I feel like I'm always kind of advocating for mental health and mental health resources. So that's not something like was new, but I've been wanting to direct a project, and actually one of my friends who works for the AdCouncil asked me if I wanted to be on this project and direct it. And I was so honored that she asked me because it was something that I wanted to jump into. I've produced before, but I wanted to start like directing, and it was such a blessing, you know. And that's how this project kind of started. I've known about the Ad Council for some time now. I've worked with them for years now, and I was so happy and honored when they asked me to come on board with this project. The whole message behind it is like seizing the awkward. The whole thing is like it doesn't have to be awkward to have these conversations, or you don't have to make it daunting, you know, because these conversations can be. And if you like, you're like, oh, like let's sit down for a chat. Like sometimes that's not always the best. The whole point is to make these settings as comfortable as possible so that you know that you can have this conversation anywhere. You can check in on them when you're just hanging out, like having a sleepover. You can check in on them when they're just hanging out with you and you guys are eating, you know, like it could be in any of these scenarios. And then that way it creates a better space for people to open up about their feelings so that they're not feeling like, oh my gosh, like they're having this huge talk with me and I don't know what to say. Like you could just be open and honest and you don't have to think too much about where the conversation is going to go.